sure. Thank you to the little voice in my ear. Appreciate that. I'm not crazy. It's sketch. I'm not crazy. I swear. I'm not just hearing voices.
I mean, you might still be crazy. Let's not take that out of the possibilities here.
Yeah, you're actually probably right. Oh my god, the 28 spike from. Okay, they really are they really are tearing ahead and hungry for revenge. Interesting.
Yeah, quick win to start there.
ADRI with a 180 there from the L piece, but then haunted by it with a misdrop of the next L piece. Another misdrop from Shark though, actually.
Like they do manage to clean it back up. Both players in a pretty even position. Shark does have the advantage. Does break the back-to-back though, as ADRI sends a huge counter spike, sending Shark to the top. But obviously they do make it out just fine.
Oh, an STSG up on row 15. Not too shabby, and still farming back-to-back, maintaining it the whole way through. Beautiful performance. Beautiful plays from our boy Shark, who breaks with a 16 spike, but it's not enough to get a kill there. And unfortunately, ADRIPRO does have an entire well. But you know who else has a well? Shark, and it doesn't matter. Rip.
It is not enough. ADRI getting their first win in the books here. Wants to try and beat both Coldless and Shark. Let's see if
and I have to agree. I have to agree with Como in chat. I have to say that I don't think the seeds are going to be completely telling of how this match is going to go. Maybe I'll eat my words. That was a pretty fast round. Hang on.
Yeah, ADRI was not ready for that spike by Shark, and that was a quick one.
Beautiful. Okay, that's a lot of back-to-back. Coming out quite quick. And at this level, I mean, you love to see it. You love to see it because it's just, it's like a dance. It's like an art form. And look at the break there, the 25 from ADRI. And it's going to give him a round. Okay, hang out about a minute. This is starting to feel a little bit like the last set. Is that?
I mean, who knows? I mean, if Shark starts to get a big lead and then ADRI brings it back, then it might be.
I mean, it could be quite poetic, you know?
It is just 2-2. Let's not speak a little too soon. Obviously, these players are still just getting started here. But Shark already has that back-to-back advantage, already pressuring ADRI up to the top, and they cannot find a way out there.
And Shark, 1 point ahead.
Okay, ADRI, I don't know what that mix-up is, but I like that.
It works. It really works. Oh, it really works. Well, the back-to-back difference has not worked out too well for them. I'm not sure what they're going for there, but they access the well pretty quickly. Shark with a few spins to boot. And the break with the 24.
There. ADRI does manage to cancel a lot of it, but still sitting at the top of their board. Does manage to get a T-spin to cancel a little bit here. Shark just continuing to pressure here, looking for some T-spins to get some attacks, and they do into that all-spin. ADRI just constant pressure, sitting at the top right now, just barely surviving this.
They're alive, but they're looking a bit pale. They're down, though. They've recovered well, and they've left the doctor's office feeling good.
They do have this surge disadvantage. Shark trying to pressure here. Doesn't break it quite yet here as ADRI tries to keep up. They do have a really clean board to try and cancel as much as possible, but Shark is not breaking, it appears, anytime soon. They continue to bring it up, already at 23 and still going.
Lord. 27 back-to-back. Yeah, this is really starting to feel like the last set. Okay, alright. Okay, Shark wants to take away Vince's notoriety here by getting something pretty impressive of their own. 35. They're basically just securing the round here. If ADRI somehow survives this, I will freak out. Okay, this is seemingly unsurvivable, right? Yeah, okay, no, completely goodbye. Yeah.
We do not have a repeat of last set. Fortunately,
no, this is not a David vs Goliath story. This is like beating up someone who's like, you know, 2/10 your size.
I mean, 2/10. This player's still very good, so compared to us, they're
still better than me.
Like still better. 10 times bigger than us.
Wow.
Yeah, Shark is gaining that lead here. Ready with a quick 3 wins.
Ghostblade setting up for C-spins here. I think, did Audrey give up the PC there? I'm not sure.
It's too busy looking at Shark in amazement as always.
He's a good player who can pull off spikes like that. I don't blame you in the slightest. And in fact, it nearly kills. It nearly kills.
But not enough. Audrey does get a nice down stack. Did deal with a lot of cheese there, but made it through just fine, as Shark is the one who has cheese now. But still keeping this back-to-back, finally breaking it, sending Audrey up to the top as they try and bounce back out.
Audrey, no pushover though. Still alive and well. Having survived 40 seconds here of relentless attack. Yeah. Honestly, very well played from them. Really well played.
Yeah, back to a very clean board state right now. Has a lot of pressure available. Shark does have a lot of clean to work with on their own, so I think it's just going to be a lot of pressure in these next couple of moments.
Ooh! Beautiful break there. From the both of them, frankly. Very well played. Oh, that might be enough! No, it's not! Shark, that wasn't enough either. You need another 40 spike. Oh, well, close enough.
I guess 32 works as well. That's not 40, but it's okay. Can't complain about that one too much.
It got him a win, and that's all that matters. 6-2.
I don't know, Wiley. It feels like we're going to pretty similar numbers as the last round, the last set. But the question is if Audrey can bring it back, and right now they are struggling. Cannot make that down stack as Shark gets another win. A 5-point lead now.
ADRIPRO, though, not completely down and out yet, though. Still got plenty of room here to make a comeback. And it has been done in the past.
Both players in a pretty even position. Audrey does have that back-to-back advantage. Not breaking it quite yet. Shark not going for too much back-to-back right now, or can't keep it for very long. That is a very nice all-spin. But Audrey does finally break, but Shark completely fine. Sitting in the middle of their board like they got sent nothing here. Audrey still trying to pressure as much as possible, but Shark's just chilling.
Yeah, absolutely just relaxed, calm, collected, and cool. Oh, and actually outputting quite a lot with the 27-32 spike, and that's going to be another round for them. Beautiful! What a wonderful little sequence there.
Audrey put themselves in a bad position, did not have a T-piece to fix that stack, could not get out of it right now, and Shark is just running away with it at this point. Just needs 3 more to win this set here. Audrey did do a nice job in the first couple of rounds to keep it close, but now Shark is just proven why they're so highly ranked.
And they're fueled by the thought of their defeated brother. Heartbreaking, really. Because they'll win, but just more bloodshed? Is that what it's going to come down to? Oh. Lovely access to the well there, Audrey. And pretty good downstack there. But I mean, they're staring down the barrel of 17 back-to-back. 18, 19 with a 25 spike. And is that even survivable? No, it is not. Get out.
Shark just needs 2 more.
And I just had a power out. Was that me?
Was that you? But we are back in action. Both these players still fighting hard. Audrey misjumping a lot here. Does manage to survive here, but dealing with so much cheese. Okay, it looks like Wiley is struggling a little bit here, but we will... These players are obviously going to play without him. Audrey sending a nice spike right there, but it is not much at all against Shark right now. They are continuing to pressure nicely here, and Shark dealing with a little bit of cheese, but Audrey just not enough pressure right now to do too much, sending them high up at all.
Honestly, this round has just been a lot of just plonking, I feel like. Just down-stacking, plonking, nothing too aggressive.
We say plonking as they play 4+ PPS.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's keeping them both alive, but we haven't seen anyone definitively try and take a round here. Although that might change here, hopefully very soon. And yet, I think with Shark's spike here, valiant attempt, but Audrey seemingly fine. And we are at 1 minute here.
Yeah, seems to be doing quite okay here. The players definitely not being as aggressive as the previous rounds right now. I think Audrey might be trying to take it a little slow because they really do not want to lose any more rounds. They only have one more round of mistakes to make, and right now, Shark has that huge 22 surge advantage, forced to break as they do. Misdrop here. Audrey does manage to survive here, and Shark is now the one being pressured, but finding an amazing downstack there, and Audrey with those 2 misdrops.
Oh, who needs surge? But you can just downstack through everything and put ADRIPRO in a situation they can't escape from. At the same time, though, the misdrops further locked in their fate. Speaking of misdrops, terrible way to misdrop your opener.
Oh,
and don't be the end of this. Okay, oh god.
They do make it out, but Shark continuing this pressure still has that back-to-back advantage. Audrey not in a good position right now. Shark does finally break out of it. Does send Audrey a little bit up, but not enough to really kill whatsoever. And both players pretty much an even. Audrey does have to deal with a little bit of cheat right now, though.
Frankly, death-defying from ADRIPRO there. And that's what you need when you're down 8 points and on the precipice of going to loser's bracket. You need to pull off some incredible plays. But speaking of incredible plays, yeah, that's a really nice spike, and it's going to put Audrey right on top of the board again. 2 clean wells. And wait, whoa! A bit of finesse, a bit of stall points there at the end of the set.
Okay,
Hang
just
on.
a little bit of a flex perfect clear to end that set. Okay, I see you, Shark. Coming into for the kill right there.
My hand went up in the air, I was like, whoa.